I suppose it's time we said farewell for now. Do be careful out there.
Come visit my shop sometime.
Hey everybody, gonna finish off the Boneshatter Rolling Slam character in Act 4. I should clean the inventory up. We've been running... This is a softcore character, and we have like a shit ton of stuff in softcore. So I tried to keep everything that we picked up and we're gonna use in my inventory, but just kind of got sick of it. Let me take a look at where we're at. Could add a third support to our auto attack now. We have been using auto attack pretty extensively. Let's just do close. Then we need 20 dex. Where's our respec? Alright, we'll figure it out. Whenever Sin decides to show his face again.
Well, your business is your...
I haven't done Act 4 quickly before, so I'm going to try to use what I know about the speedruns. I know they go Shrike. I don't know if you have to unlock the guy on Isle of Kin. You might just be able to go Shrike. No, I don't know. We'll see. I can look it up.
I'm coming. I won't mess around with you.
And then before we move on, let's figure out where we're pathing. The current path actually worked out really well. I was surprised that for Temple Mall and Great Hammer, Leaden Great Hammer, it's both within like a reasonable amount of strength to get while you're in Act 3. So we did end up had a pretty clear path down to Split the Earth and Aftershock Chance in Act 2. Path backed up to get Crushing Verdict before the Act 2 final boss. And then going through Act 3. Or was that Act 3? I don't know. We'll do it in the video. It'll make more sense to me. Because we couldn't have only gotten like 5 or 6 points coming through Act 3. Had to end up somewhere. And it was definitely just Giant's Blood and some strength nodes. It also might have just been that amount because we're kind of skipping past a bunch of stuff, but... But yeah, we'll see what... Like, I have no other goal on the tree right now, at least. I could go Guided Hand. We've got Fist of War 2 on Rolling Slam already. This makes it so that anytime we just stun a rare, we just get that back. Which I think is fine. We could also go Warcry. So this is kind of preference, I guess. It doesn't really matter what we pick here. So I kind of want to go... I'm trying to think, if we're going down to Hammer of the Gods in Act 4, eventually we'll get access to it. We're really far behind. We have a level 11 jewel, but level 11 requires... Or Tier 11 requires level 41. And Tier 13 is going to require even more. So I kind of want to do Warcries and Power more. But for now, let's just try out Guided Hand. I know a lot of people haven't don't have too much experience with it. It's new. So anyways.
As you wish. We've arrived.
I just realized you don't have a tag on YouTube. That's just a random viewer with the full name on dropping comments, dog. I also need to... Holy shit. I forgot how to play, so I think we're just leap slamming Bone Shattering at this point. Yeah. That's nice. Just going Brink. Point and Maul, I think, is the next one up. I didn't even realize, fuck. Dude, Act 4 is so good. Oh! Double Viper cap. Too bad we're not in the right league. We'll save the pointed. Good detailed. I just got to start cruising. Holy shit. I plan to do... I'm gonna do a lore run eventually, where we read through every single quest and just actually experience the the story the way it's meant to be told. We'll see how it goes. Jesus Christ. So the current setup from yesterday is I went really far ahead of where my character should have been. And now we're starting off today and I just am not in that state of mind. So we're getting chunked pretty hard here. My guess is it's just the 1300 armor. That should be a bit higher. And our level should be a bit higher. But when it comes to damage, it should be fine, so... If I wake up, start leap slamming into mobs instead of just rolling into them and trying to auto-attack, should be good to go.
My ancestors hunted here.
We're not going to do...
So do I.
Let's think. I don't think we need to do the treasure chest. None of the... For the first few times I was doing it, the treasure map, I was like excited to like figure out what the final island was, and then I just kind of forgot every time. But this time I do remember. It's just an expedition for free, and it doesn't really matter too much right now. Oh, the app. Wait, whoa. Do the aftershocks on Leap Slam not apply to Brink? Hold up. That's something I kind of want to test.
That's no Kardui shrine.
Can they still stun on accident? Maybe not. Maybe I rolling slammed. Dude, I was doing so much sprinting yesterday, especially by Act 3. By the end of it, I was like, I was not having it. It really took a lot of effort for me to get that shit done. I wonder if there's anything tied to dual wielding that you can get this early. I'm pretty sure all of it's in the Merc side, just too far away from where we're pathing. Oh, wait, we get... Wait, I didn't even think about this. Boneshatter. Right? Armor Breaker, sorry. Armor Breaker should be 40% faster, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh, support gem level 4 is actually huge. I mean, boom, we just got a support 4, dude. It's insane, apparently. Let's check. I think Rolling Slam we get Aftershock 2. I don't actually know if I want to... We're at the point where I want to play the game and not make too many decisions, but... This run is to figure out the builds guide that I'm going to lay out for leveling tomorrow. Heavy Swing is going to be really strong. And I think I want to put it in over Fist of War, honestly. So let's just do that for now. And this can go on Sunder. I'm worried what they're gonna do next league. Because, also, dude, somebody, I read some comments saying that they didn't want abysses in every map. And it was just like a refresher on how league mechanics worked in PoE1. And just how they, in the league that they're released in, they like have to exist everywhere. But going into like next league, what are they going to replace it with? And will it be at all as useful? But yeah, if your character's strong, just clear the abyss, get bonus loot, man. I tried to use... We used one nod jawbone on the weapon. And we hit fucking cold res or something. I think I don't even have that weapon anymore. Felt really bad. Again, damn, I need to find this fucking speedrun community, I just realized. I don't know if I've seen anybody talk about the exact benefits of each abyss while you're going through a campaign. And it seems like such an easy thing to do. Easy being they've compiled all the info, so just talk about it. One of the things we hit pretty extensively yesterday was how much you get bodied in the campaign. Especially on like the big old Titan bosses or just like monsters that are a little bit larger than normal. When you don't have the ability to one-shot them with Rolling Slam, it feels pretty jank. I think this boss in the runs is actually pretty spooky. Again, we should be able to just... Let me actually try the 40% more attack speed armor break. Nah, it's still shit. Just roll and slam straight into the stun. We can Boneshatter this little dude now. Should armor break. Yeah, we got it. And again, if you're higher level here, we'd have Seismic, which would be giving us even more hits of Rolling Slam. And then eventually we are going to get Hammer of the Gods. And Hammer of the Gods with two two-handers is kind of nutty.
Yes? Where to?
Okay, so that one you need to do. Prison you need to do.
We've arrived.
I don't know what else. Level 45.
Eternal stone. I've seen it before.
There's two of those birds, right? And you're right, one of them does fly and has tornadoes and shit. And the other one is stuck on the ground, fucking vomiting children. I mean, maybe it's like one of those, like, he had like a really good, he peaked in high school type shit. He used to be the Scourge of the Skies, alright? Now he's just hanging out. We'll get to it, okay? Eventually we'll hear him out, the whole way through. It just has to be in a sanctioned area where we've decided to put in all that time and effort. Where am I going? I do wonder... I said this yesterday, I am worried that Act 2 and Act 3 will just be longer than any of the other acts in the game. And I don't think that's a good thing. Running through and speedrunning like Act 4, 5, 6 to end the start of like a league launch might feel good, but in the long run, I feel like I'd end up resenting 2 and 3 like way too much. So hopefully they work on a little something. I don't know what.
A key, but to what?
Got the key for free. I'll do the chapel. I think we did, yeah, we dropped resistances, so I actually have to worry about gear.
Still no salvation came.
Within these walls, the Lady of Justice doth
Isn't that the final one?
she shall
Like Act 5 and Act 10 being the fastest. Always felt pretty good. But it feels like they did that with Act 4. Like, Act 4 feels faster, but Act 4 is not the final act. So if they start the quickening too early, I don't know if it's going to feel the same. Another thing that's happening that we're kind of blowing through is if you take your time more, you'll probably have more currency at this point. And just having more currency means we could take the gear we already have, which is like 3 to 4 affixes, and just juice it. It doesn't make sense for us to path into this right now. Let me swap this out for something else. We'll just swap this back on. When we're mapping, it still makes sense to use Fist of War, and then when we're boss killing, we can go heavy swing. But, I don't know, I've definitely just gone in waves with the PoE 1 campaign. Sometimes I enjoyed playing it, sometimes I really hated it. And, for me, I think it just comes down to how much I've done it. Ooh, it's a rare on the base type we want. What we get? Insane, alright. If we can get, do we have any exalts here? No. Okay. Well, if you had the... Oh, no. Never mind. It rolled kind of shit. The +2 melee is up on either of my weapons, but... Anyways. Yeah. It's going to be an easy... We're just going to cruise into the end. The hard part today is going to be actually making the video, and that'll be off stream. I also haven't downloaded YouTube VODs before, so we'll see. But thanks for hopping in real quick, dude. Unless you meant just rolling that weapon, in which case, yeah, we hit whatever. It wasn't too good. The thing that I ended up doing from yesterday, I feel like I don't want to make the same mistake. We went through all of Act 2 without a weapon upgrade, and by the end of it, it felt really bad. It's going to be the biggest comment I'll have in, like, the build guide. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Get me out of here! I believe it's out of maps, yeah. You need to do, you need to find Dandig in a map somewhere. No, is there... No, dude. I ran out of flash charges is all that was, and I saw it before we hit a fucking 4-pit abyss just hanging out, man. What the fuck? I also keep forgetting that when you die and then come back to life, it respawns every single mob in the game, man. Oh, I think we have like a really shitty flask as well. No. I'm not crazy enough to do that for a build run. or a build guide. If this was hardcore, we'd be doing, you use Giant's Blood to get a shield back on. Or, sorry, how I played hardcore was one-handed, plus shields the entire game, and then you swap to a two-hander when you stun a boss. And then once you get Giant's Blood, it's the exact same thing, except now you have a two-hander, and then you're dual-wielding two-handers. So we'll talk about that as well. And then, okay, so we got low life, partly because of Giant's Blood. We've got low armor, because I'm not gearing well. Yeah, I feel like I've baited a few people. Oh, wait, it's not in the title, is it? I hope not. Okay, so yeah, really shitty ring. Amy's okay. Like, these two pieces are alright. We have a bunch of armor on the boots, but that's it. Good amount of armor on the gloves. Let's regal the gloves. Sure. I don't know why. Ah, there's a bunch of bleeding and igniting here too. I see. So on top of our flasks maybe being underleveled, plus ourselves being underleveled. This is a 47 and we're 39. Maybe that's part of the safety of running the shield wall builds. You can kind of just, like, the wall itself is putting you, like, terrain between you and enemies and shit. Is this just guaranteed to spawn here? Seems kind of scuffed. See if I can just scoop by it. Yo, look at how much damage you take flying through the air on Rolling Slam, man. God damn.
Dead guards, consumed by the hunger they helped create.
I think this boss should be fine. He does have some weird... Oh, this isn't even the boss. He does have some weird damage over time stuff towards the end that I'm not super familiar with. That's another video idea I thought about like a long time ago. Making the boss guides. I'd make way more sense for hardcore, and I don't know if I'm the guy to do that, so probably won't put in too much effort anytime soon at least, but once we run out of stuff to explain, I might end up looking for build or like video ideas up that alley just to be consistent with like 2-3 videos a week. Hey, it's the prison. It's the water from the trailer, dude. It's famous. Oh no, we're dead. So by the end of Act 3, I was losing my minds. Partly it was we put in like 4.5 hours for us to get there. Partly it was that. Partly it was us going through the campaign way too fast. So there's that. The sound effects, man. I might redo my my hideout. I've tried redoing it to go to the beach hideout, but if it has this kind of waves, man, take me back. You know, sometimes you get flushed. That's just how it goes. Oh, 240 strength? Hold up. Hold on a moment. We're at 211? That's possible. Just not gonna like it. Can I wear knight armor? No.
Fear will best you.
Oh, this is not the... Oh my... How did... The other part about streaming very specific runs is I get in my head about it. And I'd like to break out of it every now and then and just start talking about random shit, so... When it comes to Pee-wee 2... Something like that is looking forward to the new weapon types. And it's something that I don't think a lot of people are even... Like, they're definitely waiting and ready for them. But it's such a big thing to add. Compared to, like, other... Like, compared to Pee-wee 1, adding a weapon type in this game is insane. And I can't wait. Because you can take a lot of what you've learned on these. Like, basically, how many slams are there going to be? How many... axe-based or sword-based slams are going to exist. I'm thinking maybe some axes. I don't know if swords are even going to get any. But how do you, like, fit the builds to use different weapon types, and then what different movement skills are going to be in the game and shit like that? How do you think daggers are going to work? Because the only thing I think when I'm imagining, like, dagger skills in a game like this is, like, fucking rogues from WoW. And at that point, it's like, wait, are we gonna get, like, flicker? But, like, actual flicker? Where you're, like, blinking to backstab shit and... I don't know. Dude, this game really wants me to get a fucking Viper Cap, but we're not touching those things in softcore, alright? We only pick those up in hardcore, and then eventually we'll get the chance orb to hit. I think we're up to like 10 now that we've chanced.
Dodge this.
Also haven't been paying attention to, okay, so we have level 11s. Do we have a level 9? No. We have 3 level 11s, okay. I want to upgrade Armor Breaker. I guess it's still shitty, whatever. That's what I'm thinking, I just don't know, Got a large strong box, and I'm just gonna chill on it. No, wait, this is the revive one. This could be really good. Dude, I saw something saying... It was... I think it's been in the game a while, and maybe they're not going to do it, but, like, druids might have their own weapon type. And each form might have their own sub-class of that weapon type. So, like, how maces have a bunch of different mace bases, and one of them is, like, stun-based, and the other one is, like, trying to think. There's the stun, there's, like, the auto-attack one. There's one that, like, explodes when you crit, etc. I guess the druid might have, like, similar setups where there's the base type, and then the modifier is like, this one's better for the bear versus the werewolf or whatever. I think a lot of people are excited about it, and I didn't really play druid in D4 or D2. I think we did that one... I think you convinced me to play rabies at some point, but... Okay, level 4. You do get Rage 2 here. I thought Rage 2 was the better one, but it isn't. Oh, that's Fist of War 1. Oops. I think you get something else. When do you get Leech? You do get Leech too. Maybe this would help. Let me just jam this on something. Let me put it on Boneshatter. Do we have a... We do not have an extra. Fuck it. We'll see if this works.
Come here.
Is Rabies the Prelif? Oh, we're gonna die too. I need to go back. Or wait, maybe I don't need to go back because of the Boneshatter thing. How's our regen looking when we get a Boneshatter off? Oh, look at that leech. Insane. I think it's broken. I think leech is broken. I'm gonna say it. Staves or wands. I can't remember what I saw. I think it was like a totem almost. Was what the wording kind of made it sound to be. But just some like entity that like I don't think you're gonna use it as the weapon itself. I think it's just like to enhance your skills. But we'll find out pretty soon, hopefully. I mean, we'll find out next patch, but. Alright, so this boss fight should be easy. The final phase, I think, will, there's potential for us to kind of get fucked up, but we'll see. I could also swap from... I could swap off of... It's just too much. Too much stuff to do while I'm playing. We have to go heavy swing instead of Fist of War. Because we're just spamming Rolling Slam at this point. Oh, look at that leech. Man, leech is so strong. This is the kind of tank you get from Smith. You can just fuck off. You can just eat everything if you want it.
I need more time.
This is without armor break as well. It's the one thing, so while mapping, you can get armor break early with Boneshatter. For bossing, I don't have like a super clear way to do it.
He's down again.
At least at this point in the campaign. You could add it to Rolling Slam, which is not the worst thing in the world. Oh, that's the one that I'm not familiar with. And then I think he also leaves... Basically, at this point, we could easily die, because physical damage over time is this build's one biggest weakness. They should kill, though.
One more time.
Easy. Okay, so... Yeah, no, that boss is one of the fucking sickest ones. Search of the final weapon piece. Do you guys know where the final weapon piece is? I've never speedrun Act 4. Is it here? Or do you need the weapon before you go here? It has to be here, right?
Here we are.
They're nice here. They'll feed you.
Friendly sorts, this Twilight Order. Was heavily armed for such peaceful hosts.
Well, I am so how I
Aren't we?
enjoy.
Tomorrow? Okay. That skill perfect is used at all in Endgame Reacts. Let's see. Oh, I should ask the ship guy, but I don't give a fuck about that, dude. Perfect strike.
This is not the place for violence.
Fred Hutley, you this.
You can use Perfect Strike if you want, but we're just not. We're rock and rolling slam.
Talamoana. Where to?
This guy? Is it Canu? The weapon.
So, found more of that fancy
We
weapon?
cannot touch it.
Oh, okay. Well, the more I hear, the more curious I get. Something like this.
So now...
The crew talks, I listen. Some of them heard that Doriabi guy arguing with the spooky...
Doriabi guy?
That'd be Doriani.
Yeah, those fellas. Oh. My family wasn't always... I was always out... my family's tribe. I used to drive my... But I never went too far.
Home is where...
Well, hey.
Is it the, do we have to go get our Ascendancy? Is that, like, baked into the game? Because that would be... this one, right?
Whakapanu was one of the most... Some time ago, maybe it
I
would
look
be
forward to meeting...
I also look forward to meeting some...
Let's go here. I think we got it. Oh, Dark Mists. Is it here? I'll look it up. We don't gotta keep asking. Required quests, Act 4, Pier 2. Okay, AI is trash. You do need to maybe do Dark Mists. You need to find this... oh, no, okay, so, okay. Wapapanu. Wakapanu.
This is as
That's
close as we
Delirium,
can
yeah.
get.
And I think you can skip it.
Ah, we made it. This island looks nice. Beautiful.
Mostly just want to get to the ends to show that you can with kind of any level of gear on this build. Not necessarily looking to show off a full geared out playthrough. And that's something we'll do again eventually when we run this on hardcore. I did go back to our Warbringer, and dude, the Warbringer felt strong, man. The shield wall, but you don't need the war cries to break the shield wall. I don't know, it's an interesting setup, man. Yeah, no weapon on Delirium. This apparently is where the weapon piece is. I just don't know how far you need to go. I ain't picking that shit up. No expeditions today, boys. Just straight to the end. We're just gonna boss kill. Flounder around. One more level until we get Seismic. And then I have to panic because I normally have Seismic on E, but that's what I've been putting Boneshatter on, so I think I just put Seismic on T instead. Don't need to do this boss, but we're here. Why not? Can I skip it? What if I just run out before it shows up? Nope. Sheesh. I dislike how he goes straight into the ground. You're ready to boss fight and the homie just fucking dives in. Alright, get out of here. Come on. That again, okay, so maybe we are getting, we might actually need some accuracy. I'm not really sure. I think it's just hit detection on Rolling Slam. Oh, we are in dire need of Hammer of the Gods. I'm pretty sure at this point of the campaign, I already had it. I think I used Hammer of the Gods to kill the prisoner when I did my hardcore playthrough, so like we're way, way, way behind in levels. But that's just hardcore for you. You like way over level. And then when you're kind of speedrunning softcore, you just way under level. Did I get... I don't think I even got Aftershock 2 yet. And, I mean, Rolling Slam's still chunking. We wasted our boost.
Sharks on land.
Good shits. I'm not gonna pick the shark fin up. We don't really care. Maybe we do care.
Could be useful to someone.
I might look to add... I don't know if you need the Aftershock on Boneshatter to do damage early game. All the speedrunners get it. We had it as the only support for the longest time. But I'm wondering if you just put Leech on Boneshatter, if it's just way better. Because the amount of life we're getting back... I guess we also just have low life, so it looks like it's doing way more than it should be. We should have like a double health pool at this point. Somewhere in the thousands, like 1.5k at least. At the start of this league, sorry, the character that we've gotten the furthest with, I did not sprint. The character that I ran a Warbringer, I sprinted the entire time in Act 1, and it was not an issue. It caused, like you're saying, a few times where I was scared that I was gonna die. But because it was my second playthrough, I wasn't taking, like, I just wanted to learn how to play, like, Shockwave Totems or whatever. But no, it was horrifying. So... I've gone back and forth, but basically I was watching the racers, and I wanted to see how much they were sprinting. Because when they're racing, anytime they die, although it doesn't, like, they're not permanently out of the race, they get docked a bunch of time. So there is still an incentive for them to not die. They were still spamming sprint. And what you can do is you can pause and then respawn at checkpoint anytime you get sprint knocked, if you want to play that playstyle, right? So there's a way for you to practice, okay, I'm going to start sprinting in hardcore, because it's way faster. But then you have to learn, like, okay, I can sprint in this zone, I can sprint in this zone, because there aren't a bunch of ranged enemies. But if you ever do get hit, just hit respawn at checkpoint and then move on, right? So it's like... It's a skill that you can hone if you want to. If you don't want to, it doesn't matter, man. Like, you could use Leap Slam, you could use Shield Charge. It felt strong either way. Oh yeah, that's basically our entire early game. In Act 1, that's what we're gonna focus on. And then eventually when you get Leap Slam, you can just put Brink on it, and then it does the same setup. But in Act 1, the Rolling Slam straight into like the Boneshatter off of the first hit is just such a strong setup. The part that I haven't seen people do is after that, so hopefully we'll teach a few people about how early you can go Giant's Blood, as well as the strength of Ancestral boosted stuff. That's a clam. Went the wrong way. Almost 41. Leap Slam, you just gotta support it. If you got room with attack speed, and like once you get Rage 5, I think that's even more attack speed. It's just really good for stun buildup. You're almost guaranteed to, like, with a single Leap Slam, just get everybody primed for stun. This is like extra mana or something. Oh, we gotta turn it in. Depends on the situation with the knockdown. Something else I didn't realize is your charms. If you get a stun charm, it procs when you get knocked down. So that's pretty handy to know. Alright, we are unlocking Seismic Cry, which is huge. And I will put it on T, and we'll relearn how to use Seismic Cry on T.
These aren't statues.
No, well, my issue with Rolling Slam is that it kills them.
My beloved.
My issue is the first hit of Rolling Slams eventually just starts killing everything, and I'm not going to put Brink on it. I don't know. I focus on the Rolling Slam for the damage, not for the quality of life stuff. Okay, so we just got it. We just got Seismic. We're now getting guaranteed Aftershock, Aftershock, Aftershocks. Which is a good chunk stronger than where we were just at, but this boss has the phases built in. I wonder if I can just stand here. I can. But yeah, we've had the skills that we were going to clear the campaign with from, I think it stops at like... Nah, I don't know, you have every, like, the fact that you can use Rolling Slam Boneshatter from level 1, right, is insane. They just introduce you to a very, very strong combo that early. Oh, we're out of flash charges, uh-oh. I actually need a Boneshatter to get Leech. Please, 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 please. Let's see if this works. One more, just let me get the hit off. Nope, okay. We're just fucking dead, man. I need Boneshatter on 2 enemies. All grouped up. Hey, we got a flash charge. Where'd the boss music go? Bugged? Bugged. Oh, I fucking dodge rolled out of the second Rolling Slam stun. We should just die. We should just, yeah, fuck it. We go again. I don't know if, oh, wait. I was gonna say, I don't know if we had enough flash charges going into that. Did that say requires level 23? Have I really not upgraded my flask? When you're in it, man, sometimes you, Oh, that amulet's insane whenever you get it. Oh my god. It's not. It is, but it's not. We're missing out a lot of life, and that's like... we have no fucking life. I'll still do the swap, man. Alright, new flask.
Oh, good choice.
Doubled our flask on the life side. Mana we don't really care about, but it's fine. What other level 11s can we get? Juice this to 11. Stampede can fuck off. Armor break could triple the armor break. Okay, hopefully we can get some armor break going on then. And then I think if we have any leftover supports, which we don't, we can actually start breaking armor with it. Okay, so that's something maybe I need to factor into the build guide, but
Have you come to join?
you really don't need to focus on it in campaign. Towards the end, having armor break on everything in the game is what, like 20-30% more damage? Maybe more. Okay, yeah, now we're there. We do have Sunder on backup as well. But the whole setup, if you can make armor break kind of like a part of your rotation instead of just something that you do, it's super helpful. Alternatively, we could also just get increased duration here, and it puts it up from like 12 seconds to 24 seconds. Maybe that's something I'll say to do. We can remove this and then just put these 2 points in.
Shatter!
But yeah, I think we're gonna clear the game before we get Hammer of the Gods, which I wanted to cover, so I might spend the last part of the stream here just leveling it. I don't know if we're gonna get 6 levels between now and the final boss. This should kill? No, dude, fuck.
Smile at me. It will last forever.
When it comes to some of the only things I'm scared of in hardcore. We're not playing hardcore right now, but anytime I see one of these fucking glowing water orbs from like the river hags, I freak out, man. I don't know why they're in game. It's such an asshole move for GGG to have a one-shot mechanic just built into not only like campaign maps, but just randomly they can show up in your normal maps. Oh, we're dead. Yeah. Holy shit. I think we have Leech somewhere. Outside of Boneshatter. That was fucking terrifying. We still could die here. Please. Nope. One more rolling... Oh! One more rolling slam should, stun. Just kidding. She fucking took off. Close. No, dude. Not again! Where's the stun? Where's the stun? No! Yeah, we'll keep this part in the build guide for sure. For sure. Level 41, 49. I got no excuses.
You
Will join them! You fed on my kin! Now choke on their fury!
That's just how it goes sometimes. I also keep forgetting my actual setup. I'll try to do it on these bosses moving forward. You don't actually want a Boneshatter. You want to use Seismic Cry to get the stun, just so you have more uptime on a dead boss or a stunned boss. It's just hard to get the muscle memory back in after not using it for the whole time. Alright. Let's get that armor break. Good question, dude. I don't know. I think it's just a damage increase. I don't think it actually eventually petrifies you. Alright, well, we just stunned with the rolling slam straight up. This is gonna put her back in the pool. I don't think it does. Are you asking me right now to full? We're just gonna stand in it. If we die, we run this again. Character's not getting slower. Do I need to actually like look at the character? Oh, you do. You have to be looking inward. Dude, it outpaced me. I don't even know if you can get up to it. Dude, it's too hard. The tech skill, I can't do it.
No chance. Suffer together.
Let's see if we can dodge this for once. Nope. Just the chill on everything is too much. We're only at 74%. We're only one away from res capped. I don't know how quick. I don't like how quick she goes back into the water there. It's really fucking annoying. All right, we got it.
I need more time.
I don't think she can go back in. Just the 2 phases. Holy shit. Wait, was that not it? Did we get the... Was there a piece there? Yeah, we did.
Need something? Here's the gear I've got. Here's your gold. Go make some legends.
Translate. But where? Ask the.
Makoru. Take us to the Cult Island.
These waters have long been Karui.
I've never heard it.
Is that
She but that she was buried.
the boss map one?
That sounds.
You can fight her in maps. It's pretty annoying. That's my guess.
We made it.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Never mind, I take it back.
This place again.
I wonder which one they went with.
I'm pleased. Your timing is quite remarkable.
Okay, so we got 3 bosses before Act 4 ends. The first one is the guy that throws boulders. Should be pretty easy. The second one is the guy that's
That you wait here a time.
sets a maze down.
The first herald.
On our Warbringer, I got fucked up by some like terrain that was placed at the front of the maze and shit like that. Oh no. Sirens.
What's going on out there? I should take a look.
The meddler.
They're coming for me, dude.
We have been made well aware of your activity.
Drop the shark fin. Don't need that shit. I should just start corrupting everything too.
Let her go. It
Why
matters
not, right?
You will hand over what you have found. Come, Kanu.
Friend, give us the pieces. Come now, think this through.
Misguided fanatic. You wanna fight? No chance.
I'd mute up if I could. Give me a sec. I think it's all good. It's really whiplash to go from most of this Act 4 killing a bunch of creatures and monsters and creeper crawlies into just annihilating entire packs of humans. Like, I know they're a part of a cult and it's like really bad, but look at the town though. Like, this town is fucking beautiful. And I'm just walking through the streets of this town just fucking smashing shit. I'm pretty sure I'm stealing from them as well. They definitely like have offerings to gods and shit. Like these bells. I'm just gonna go out here and rip a few exalteds that they were fucking offering up to the better harvest. Aren't these guys... What's the lore on them being beekeepers? Why do they have so many fucking bees here? Oh, these are fucking wasps, too. I didn't even make that connection. How long does it take to petrify, dude? It takes fucking...
Was no ordinary bell.
Oh, God. The speed on these wasps is brutal. We're also light on supports at this point. The faster you go, the less supports you get. It's no fun. 6 stacks. We were close. We were real close. Dude, you have to, you gotta have like tech skill on it. But yeah, I don't know what is this? So not only are the wasps here, but they definitely are just keeping bees. Is somebody on GGG just like really into beekeeping?
Face me.
And is this just lavender? Is there like lavender honey? Is that like super... Is that a thing? Oh, look at that. Ho ho. Incredible. Bro, where's the drip physics? You have the technology, you got the water in the prison. Where's the fucking honey drip physics, dude? When it comes to this zone, I do kind of feel like a baddie. You know, the most I feel like a baddie when I play is when we're fucking... You're mapping, and then you see a unique, and it's just literally named the Untainted Paradise. And then you just show up and you kill everything. And you get no loot. You just get the experience of having slaughtered an entire untouched island. Kind of brutal. You think it's Jonathan? I don't know, man. I don't know if he's got that dog in him. I feel like it's one of the randos. Like they'll eventually do like one of the developer interviews, and one of the guys that they bring in is just gonna be really into bees. How much armor you got? 2K? 3K? 4K? Alright, 3.5K. I don't really want to fight that. Is he unstunnable? Oh, we missed with the rock! Fuck you. We're gonna reset this one, I think. Oh, we missed with another! Oh, no we didn't. I planned that for sure. Yo, look, how is... Oh my god, the fucking slow, man. He's got a chill on him. I don't know. Okay. This should chunk a little bit, but he moves around, man. Our aftershocks aren't nearly as potent. Can I get this? Yeah. Well, I was unlucky. Dude, I really don't like his fucking 50% chill effect that he has. This guy can fuck off. Oh god. Okay, one more stun and I think we got it.
I can't yet.
Maybe not. Maybe we're out of flash charges and this is over. Oh, we got tripped, dude. Something Smith at fucking F tier. Hey guys, you guys enjoy playing Melee? You guys enjoy playing Melee in PoE too? We go again. Oh no, you gotta do the full run back. I forgot about this fucker. They didn't set up a checkpoint for whatever reason. I don't know why, dude. Oh god. We're having such a good chat about the fucking honey. Yeah, the turtles are... Man, the turtles, the starfish. I really feel bad killing those guys. But now I don't. After failing this boss fight, now I'm actually really mad. I think everything in this game should die, dude. Are we out-leveling? Okay, so there is something that happens in PoE. Where if you get too far ahead of the curve, you get way less XP. I think we've hit that point. Which means that this is not... Today's stream is not going to go the way that I'd want it to go. I wanted a casual just kind of move forward. But I think if we wanted to actually level, we'd have to go back to like Isle of Kin. Or something. Aw, oh, jeez. Aw, oh, jeez. That was such a brutal fight, man. Again, I'm almost positive at this point I had Hammer of the Gods. Which means I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking or doing. If the whole point is to show off the build, then I need to do it in like an actual setting instead of like a skip everything and speedrun setting. But I just don't want to do that today. I don't want to... I've done it too many times this league. I just want to get to the end at least. It just doesn't make sense. I've set myself up for failure. There are checkpoints. What? I'm just wrong. You can just checkpoint in. Okay. We're not going to do armor break. That was fucking stupid. Oh, this guy's got a bit of a rolling slam himself.
I need more time.
His auto attacks just do too much fizz to us right now. Because we have no armor and no health. I can still maybe do this. We just have to kill here. So it's this, this, and then just, please, 2 rolling slams be enough to kill. Laser beam time. Throw the rock. Throw the rock, dude.
Hammer and anvil.
Where's the rock? Oh, is he not buffed anymore? I see. I'm learning, man. I don't think I've gotten this boss to this point as often as I have right now. Most of the time he's just dead. Softcore is the best way to learn boss fights. Okay, so then this... yeah, I didn't even realize. We can just walk outside and then hit the checkpoint, I think. I hope there's a checkpoint down here at least.
The meddler in the flesh. We have been made well aware of your activities.
I normally don't. Normally I'm just easily like clearing it, but at the moment we, again, really low life. Is this the build itself though, or is this the being 10 levels down? I feel like it's the 10 levels down and just the shitty gear. Our gear isn't even that crazy, or like that bad. Dude, how long would that guy have been preaching if I just let him go? Is there a checkpoint?
I hope their
Fuck off.
is what they say it is.
Ah, there is. Thank God. Okay. So I need to save flash charges, which means I need to dodge basically everything in this early game. Like that. I need to dodge that.
Hammer and anvil.
I'm so... I just... Oh, we do have some... We just have regen, dude. Where'd I get that from? I don't respect regen. Alright, we'll just start doing this. Just spamming the first hit of Rolling Slam until we get the stun off. Seems really consistent. Alright, that's good to know. Maybe? Is he taking no damage? Is it actually a phase change? It is. Fuck this game. You can't see me, but I'm cringing. Oh my god, please. Is there a melee bloodline? Tell me there's a melee bloodline ascendancy. So I can have something to look forward to. Instead of having to wait another 2 months, 3 months for 0.4.
We have been made well aware of your activities.
Oh wait, we got 3 exalts, dude.
Let her go.
Let me upgrade some of this gear.
You will hand over what you have found. Come, Kanu.
Friend, give us the pieces. Come now, think this through.
Oh, armor applies to Ellie, dude. We didn't have that shit before.
Utopia. Embrace the
Dodge this!
Too bad this guy mostly does phase. Anyways, the strat that we had going into the final phase seemed really good. So I'll do it again. Hopefully lock this guy down. And then anytime you get the aftershock on the first hit of Rolling Slam, it's a big amount of stun buildup. We'd also guarantee... No, we can't, fuck. I was gonna say we could do armor break leading into this as well, but it just takes like 6 or 7 hits to get it. Oh, he interrupted my fucking seismic, dude. Alright, once again, final phase. I've used so many fucking flash charges. I think playing it closer to the boss instead of away is probably better. Because then I can see when he uses the fucking boomerang. If we get the stun here, he's dead. More hit. No! Fucking why? Not like this. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, die, dude. Fucking die, dude. Auto attack is really strong, yeah.
Digging. What are they
Especially since you get guaranteed 3 support gems at this point. I just don't like it on certain bosses. I also... So early on, this guide is going to go pretty strong. And then I need to stress very hard not to overlevel. Because, again, so we're in a 52, we're 41... and our XP gain is cut, like, significantly, so there's, unless I go back and do some of the other zones, we're never catching back up, which means we're never getting Hammer of the Gods for the video. So I'll probably, I'm gonna go do Isle of Kin after this. We'll see how many levels we can get. But that's just leading into the final boss. So I want Hammer of the Gods at least to show it off once. It's a very similar setup to what we're doing right now, which is basically you get you Rolling Slam until you get the stun, prime for stun. Then you Infernal Cry into Seismic Cry, which triggers the knock, and then you cast Hammer of the Gods. And it makes it so that you likely get the Hammer of the Gods off when the guy's stunned instead of right after he is, which means you get like the benefit of a lot of extra damage. I think we have 40% increased and then 20% more to heavy stunned. Do not want to die at this point with no checkpoint. Hey, alright. So again, last time I did this boss, there was some weird, like, bugging out of the maze. I don't know what caused it. I don't know if you can accidentally make it happen, where when he, like, turns into, like, a stone crypt kind of thing, and then he explodes, I think he leaves, like, terrain, and it just so happened to line up with the maze. But I'm guessing this fight will go better than
As you wish.
the last one.
Destroy.
I think he's also way easier to armor break. He is. Yeah, so we'll be doing way more damage when he's stunned.
We rise. Utopia cannot be stopped. You don't stand a chance. The Savior is precious.
So this is the
He all that
edges,
matters.
and then
Your time is short.
he doesn't go straight to the maze phase, but he might. At any point here, he could do it.
Divinity holds you in its lie. Let go.
Maybe he does go straight into the maze phase. I think we're dead. That's so quick. So you really need to be on top of it. We got hit by that on our Warbringer, and we just survived it in hardcore. Again, I also didn't realize he was just gonna go straight into it. For some reason, I thought there was a bit of a delay.
Fight of tomorrow. Hammer and anvil. Utopia cannot be stopped. You don't stand a chance. The Savior is precious. He is all that matters. Your
Walk?
time is shorter than you think.
Oh, like run. Yeah. Gotcha.
Your corpse will feed the new tomorrow. You had your chance.
Whoa! Yeah, running isn't even that much better either, because the walls are too, like, the turns are sharp.
Destroy. Strike.
Infernal, Seismic,
Utopia cannot be stopped.
donk his ass,
Don't stand a chance.
auto attack him later. Yeah, so much easier for this character. Basically, when it comes to what bosses are hard, anything that you can armor break and stun easily, it's just night and day. Oh, you're right. We have fucking 0 move speed on our boots. I have done nothing to optimize this character's gear.
Let the ancestors judge him.
Ooh, Totemic shows up. We're never gonna have the strength to use it at this point, though. Is that T2? T5? What am I thinking? Prepare for flashbang.
These murals,
Get your sunglasses ready.
they appear to depict the weapon and the beast. Who made these?
The ones that came before. Older than the oldest storehouse.
This is it.
We could go try to fight the monkey for fun, as another way to get a bunch of XP. But I think we can just reset the Isle of Cain a bunch.
Done well. This feels oddly familiar. This will take most of my strength. Stand back.
Good god damn. God damn.
Behold! The might of the Karui!
No! What are you doing?
Taking what is rightfully ours! The Karui will now be stronger than ever before!
You fool! They need the weapon! The world is at stake!
Enough!
Whew.
What? No, daughter! I will
That guy's got a strong war cry.
Broadway way.
What level is this? 52? Okay, we're not... I'd have to level 11 times! Oh, come on, man! I just wanted to make a fucking video. I really fucked this up. There's the two wolves inside me, and one of them is like, you really enjoy playing Pee-wee 2, and then the other one is like, you actually want to run through this as fast as possible. And then they've led me to ruined.
Do whatever it takes.
I could have been getting so much more experience if I had just taken it a bit slower. What high level is that? I don't want to go kill these guys. Oh, it's level 49! What the fuck happened? Is the first zones, are they locked in? If I set sail to like... No, they're all 49 now. Oh, 48, there we go. We go back to Shrike, level up. Go back to prison. It's so... Oh my god, dude. Alright, fuck it. We'll show off you don't even need Hammer of the Gods. Who cares, man? I'll talk about it. It's your final skill gem. You do the exact same setup. Maybe I'll do just the same setup on a different character.
What's your step? Something's not right. Not right at all.
We'll pull up the hardcore end game and just show off a normal boss fight.
Not like this. This was Tabakai's to protect. Now it burns by his hand.
Come here!
Normally you get a ton of XP going through here.
This must end!
But yeah, maybe this is something that isn't too common with RPG players, but like knowing that if you are under leveled, you actually get less XP could be good to point out to you. They really prioritize you kind of taking the game at the correct pace. I might also just be making that up, so maybe I'll take a look and see what the actual numbers are in PoE 2. There is a mob with insane regen that I had difficulty killing in something of the dead. Whatever the dead one is when you're going to get like your third ascendancy. A lot of people complained about it. Heart of the tribe. So, it does seem like Act 4 is pretty easy to run through, but only if you can consistently kill the bosses. If there's any amount of uncertainty and you're dying, this is pretty brutal. How long does it take? About an hour 30 for us to clear this.
The trail of devastation ends here.
And we could have probably done it like way faster on like a normal run. Just the other zones would have taken longer. This final boss might be difficult. I don't actually know. This will be the first time I've really faced him at full power. Most other times he just dies in phase, or like, I phase him too quickly. We also might not make it here, so I'm running out of flash charges, and you know, and there's a fucking abyss before we hit. Dude, if I just get one fucking Boneshatter off, it just keeps light stunning me though. Come on, come on. Yes! Huge. Oh, where's the checkpoint? Where's the checkpoint? We got no flash charges left. Boneshatter leech is the... Yes, we got it. Okay. I'm not going back. This is going to be a one-shot and we're done.
You don't belong here. This is a Kardui matter. Where's Makoru? As we speak, the ancestors heal her.
The funny part about the
Time for talk is
current
Then let the
hardcore Titan I have is that he actually doesn't need to use Hammer of the Gods. Just rolling slam does more damage. So this is going to be a boss where he's got too much armor for this to be useful. Got even more than the other guy.
What even guides you, foul one? Remember this day. If you survive. You dare challenge a chieftain? What even guides you, foul one?
Dude, his backhand just light stunned me? This is pathetic.
Dodge this! Remember this day, if you survive! You dare challenge a chieftain?
Yeah, I guess a lot of our damage is from...
Be strong.
Like, we do get a lot of damage gain from the armor break. Good to know. I don't think we're going to be able to do this in one go, though.
This is no redemption.
Do have all my flash charges back, though. We'll see. I definitely just one-shot him last time. He does really like getting stunned, though, so that's good.
Father of the storm. Your head is mine. You should not have come here. The way is mine, and Mamakadui is ours. Your head is mine.
This final phase is going to be insane, I think.
Entangle them, father of the forest. Lend me your strength, Tokuhama.
Oh, phase 3. Never mind. I don't know, man. Why was that other dude just so much harder for me? I guess it's like maybe like a melee thing. I don't know.
All I have done in your honor. So be it. I will save my people myself.
Go demon mode, dude. You deserve it.
The power of the ancestors is mine.
Holy.
Hammer and anvil.
What the fuck is happening right now? Holy shit. I know he's got a slam, I just don't know what it looks like. Is it just this? Oh, I can stun him?
I'm not ready.
This is like the Dark Souls combo. We're really just not hitting him with the rolling slam. I don't know if it's just not connecting or what. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Okay, so I think we could still do it at 41. We'll try once more at our current level. And then I'll maybe think about doing some leveling.
Another interfering with things they don't understand. You don't belong here. This is a Kardui matter. Where's
Oh, I didn't even think about Rage. Rage was such an important part of our setup early on.
the time for
I don't think we've got the Raging Cry support on Seismic either. Oh yeah, look. We're building some rage up.
Remember this day, if you dare challenge a chieftain. What even guides you, foul one?
Her auto attack's not too slow either.
I'm not ready.
I can't yet.
You dare challenge a chieftain. I must be stronger.
That might be the play, honestly. How much damage is it doing? 2k?
This is no redemption.
We'll see. I'll try just auto attacking here at the start. Build a bit of rage.
I am the true Nakuramakoi.
I could put Leech on auto attack as well.
You should not have come here.
It does a shit ton of damage. What the fuck?
Tremble.
Like I knew it would, but a bit more than I thought. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a lot of work, I think. My planning skills have failed me. Let's go do Isle of... No, because this is a checkpoint. This isn't... Alright, what time is it? It's about like an hour and a half into stream. Mark this point. We're gonna be here for another hour and a half.
As we speak, the ancestors heal her. Enough! The time for talk is over. What even guides you, foul one?
I can't
Dare
yet.
challenge a chieftain. Your head is mine. Hammer and anvil. You dare challenge a chieftain?
Do you get your flasks back? Yep. That's fine. Okay, so if I remember right, I think the second phase is actually more dangerous than the third. I don't know why. I think we got fucked up by visuals. I think there was a slam underneath the volcano. I just hadn't seen. And we were doing way more auto attacking than I'd like. I was just kind of like testing it out, but...
Remember this day, if you survive.
That thing, I think we died to whatever that was. It's a little pustule. Can you move away from it? Thanks, bud.
Weakness becomes you.
Or was that one? Not sure. I just didn't see shit.
Your head is mine. Weakness becomes you.
Alright, we're back in phase 3. We have full flasks. If I just kind of chill and play red, I think we'll be good.
What? Why do you reject me? All I have done in your So be it. I will save my people myself. The power of the ancestors.
Something somebody pointed out, or I read, is that this guy actually survives. Like, this guy's still alive after all this shit. We have corrupted blood on us. That is not good. I think that's what that is. What is this? That's not good. Just kind of chilling. We're trying to get a stun off here if we can. Oh, that's huge. I don't know what this is, but him just standing there is huge for us. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we got the stun. I don't know if we're gonna have the damage. He's so big, I think he does take all of the damage. This is it. Just gotta get one Infernal Cry. Rolling Slam off. He's dead here. Auto attack him. Get him out of here. Let's go! Let's fucking go! And yeah, so let's actually look here. I haven't seen this before. Do we like suck the corruption out of him? What's going on here?
I believe so, but we have to move quickly. You must relinquish the weapon. Do what you must.
Alright, so Sin grabs it. What happens to him? Does he just Hulk back down? Oh, he literally does. Wait, get out of the way, Loot. He's just a normal dude again.
Forgive me, daughter. The fever took hold.
You must not forget your mistake, Tavakai. For the coming war, we need you. I will use the weapon to heal those infected here.
You have my word.
You will have your chance to prove the value.
Return to King.
Damn, GG's. So we cleared it without Hammer of the Gods. We're level 41. Is at 53. I don't know what the speedrunners, like what level they're at this point, but I mean our gear isn't that good. We got 40 fizz, a bit of flat on the weapon. This is from Act 2. And then we've got 80 fizz and nothing else on our second weapon. We got a good amount of armor, but like not really good. Like this is one of the worst rings fucking all time. Like this character's a piece of shit. Got 800 life, 1400 armor, and then the reason why our resistances are so good is because of Smith. So we just have, you know, you just cap your res while you're going through campaign. Lets you put like 90% of your points here into damage, and then, you know, as we saw, we were doing a lot of damage for the current setup and like the current weapons we were at. But if I wanted to show off Hammer of the Gods and what it looked like, I could swap to the other character. What I will do is swap to that character and talk a bit while trying to farm for Viper caps. Currently we're sitting on 6 chance orbs. Still am looking for that constricting command. The best way that I've found to farm this is in the Sanctum over here. We currently have 150 item find or item rarity, and I've hit a few magic Viper caps going through this zone. But last night we got, I think, 3 or 4 drops over a few runs. But this is just something I could do on a hardcore character that there's no risk of death. We're just kind of cruising. Anyways, that did not go the way I thought. The Acts 1 through 4. I'm still going to download the videos, cut it into something. Oh, fucking Martyr Crown, dude. That's a different unique that we don't need. anyways, I still am going to do the video today. Maybe it'll be less in depth than I might have wanted it to be. Maybe it'll focus, I guess, just more on the rolling slam in the early game. The Boneshatter setups with Armor Breaker, as well as I think Leech was really strong towards the end, so I'll make a note to maybe put 3 sockets on Boneshatter and just put Leech on it. Felt really strong overall. I'm really happy with that leveling builds. There was one part in Act 2 where we hit issues with just having not enough damage, and it was because we waited too long to upgrade our weapon. But outside of that, it was pretty easy going. And again, with weapons that we had from the end of Act 3, or like all of Act 3, we didn't even replace any gear in Act 4, except for the free amulet that we were gifted. So you can definitely clear the game with whatever setup you want. Part of the video is to show off that Smith lets you shore up your defenses, and then you get to place everything while you're leveling into damage. And that trade-off is really strong, especially in PoE 2, in my opinion. I don't think the Ascendancies are nearly as strong as PoE 1, and because of that, some of the things that you can get from the passive tree, I feel like just make up for the damage that you would have otherwise been getting from Ascendancy points. I could do this run again. Or, sorry, if I do this run ever again, maybe we do just do it hardcore, because then it forces me to take it slow. I can't just speed through everything, etc. Not really sure. These are things that I just gotta figure out and find what's fun on my side. Because if I like force a bunch of stuff that I don't enjoy doing, by the end of it, I'm gonna be losing my mind. So I gotta find the fun and then push that as far as we can go. Which I definitely had fun Acts 1 and 2. Act 3 was a bit of a slog. And I still really enjoyed Act 4. So one of the things that my favorite part of the RPGs is hitting that wall. Like getting your character to a point where either you can't upgrade anything easily anymore, but you still want to like try to do really difficult content. And then if you have infinite tries to do that content, it's a lot of fun to just kind of like force yourself to learn the mechanics and get better at the game. In Diablo 4, that existed in one aspect, and it was my favorite part of the game for the longest time, which was the Lilith boss fight. Over the years, they fucked it up. And then at some point, most classes could just instantly one-shot it. But early on, like, I actually did get a chance to kill her in her initial phase before she got all the changes and like nerfs and shit like that. And that was the most fun I had in that game, I think. And she's just like a brick wall at the end of the game, way overtuned, and you just have to learn the mechanics or you die. So that's a bit what it feels like when you're doing either hardcore or like a race, and you really push it. Basically, if you're in a situation where if you're in a boss fight and your character's gonna die if you fuck up one time, it turns the heat up, that's for sure. So when you're live streaming a speedrun of like a build guide that you might want to put out, and all of a sudden you're dying on boss fights, it, you know, turns the heat up a little bit as well. I don't know. But hopefully I won't get too many people shitting on whatever guide I come up with here. It'll be more of a leveling... Not like a... I'm trying to think. It'll be a good... Like... I don't want... Not a skeleton.
This seems like something Elva would know about.
it's a good starting position for you to build off of, is maybe how I'd describe my setup. At that point in the game, again, you'd be around like 50 to like 55, which means you'd have like 15 more points on the tree that I'm not really going to talk through. But we will show off possible paths to go. Like that one, we tried to do Guided Hands, which allows us to get guaranteed Fist of War procs on, or Ancestral boosted procs whenever we knock the boss, which is really consistent. But it's not too handy for going through and running through the map zones. I mean, it's alright, you get it guaranteed on rares too, but alternatively, you could just take those points and put them into armor. It's not too big of a deal. I'll run this a few times, and if we don't hit a Viper cap, we're just going to call it. But definitely enjoyed the leveling the same character again. The slash played on it was probably around 6 hours, would be my guess. It took an hour and 30, I think, to clear Act 4, and then it took us like 4.5 hours yesterday. Which for me is like, okay, we got both ascendancies. And then we definitely died way too many times, but it is what it is. My goal as well was to prioritize like the custom videos or like just the pre-generated content as opposed to like the live stream stuff. Depending on how the channel goes, we can maybe turn that around, but for now it's just live stream. Live stream is always just something I'm doing if I'm playing the game and don't have much to do while I'm playing it. The one downside that I don't have set up right now is I have no music. I can't play music when we're on stream. That was the perk of Twitch that you just don't get access to when you're on YouTube unless you find some music that they're cool with, but I just like playing the rando like hour-long mixes of all the different, I don't even know what genre it is at this point. Drum and bass shit, all the fucking lo-fi. I got really lucky last night and hit like, I think we hit maybe 6 Viper caps in total, but 2 of them were magic, and eventually if I really want to farm for this thing, I gotta remove all my item rarity. I just gotta change the build up and come in here and 0 item rarity. Something I'm not sure about is if it matters what monster type you kill. Like, is there a type of monster in here that has more likely chance of dropping Viper? Oh, sounds good, dude. Yo, we could try I kind of like that. I mean, it's a lot of work for, yeah. We probably won't do it, but just the idea of, like, Radish commentating, like, a run that I did. When he has no idea at all about PoE 2. But, spill beatbox, man. I'll fucking hold you to it. Alright, we'll go one more here, and then, I'll chill if we don't hit it. But I am hoping, maybe, some way, we get a constricting command in hardcore SSF. That would make me really happy. Oof. Something else that I did mention early in the stream is that we ran this build on a smith. You can run this build on anything. It's just going to be way more gear dependent if you're not going smith. Oh, and then I said we were going to take that character and then turn it into a Titan. Maybe I will do that. Oh, superior Viper Cap. Holy shit. Dude, what if we got an exceptional Viper Cap? Alright, we hit it. We'll clear the rest of this. Maybe this is maybe we got some luck in here. Maybe there's another Viper Cap lurking around. But yeah, if you're as crazy as me and you're an SSF, go to Jaquani's Sanctum in Act 3. And just run around a bit. Preferably with no rarity. And maybe 1 in like 5 runs, you'll see a Viper. And then you can low roll and high roll that as you will. Dude, I need these. The only downside is the fucking soul cores just keep bouncing around. The audio on that shit, man. But I'm feeling like there's something in the air today. Maybe GGG saw all my sacrifices on the other warrior character and they're thinking, alright, he's accumulated enough helms placed. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, game. Yeah, this medium soul core. Fuck you, dude. We'll cut in and then we'll go back and chance this thing. This is gonna be the corrupt. No, okay. Alright, that's gonna do it. Single Viper Cap, superior, boot it up, hit it with the chance. I've done this, 8 to 10 times. I think it should take about like 20-ish or so bases before we hit it. But eventually we might hit it. And if we do, Constricting Command, not here today. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. I'll put a video out probably tomorrow. I'm trying to keep myself on a consistent schedule. I don't know how much it matters. I think having a video out on Monday, though, is really good, as opposed to the Friday video. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to piece together the Act 1 through 4 on the other character and just get it going. But, again, thanks for stopping by, anybody. Been having a lot of fun playing PoE 2. Gonna keep it going. If I try to do more long streams like this weekend stream, I think I do have to set it up better. Like, I need to know what I'm doing a bit more. But it was still fun. And we'll catch you dudes in the next one. Peace.